All right, so we just got to the gym. Have you guys, or do you guys, when you get to the gym, like, what do you do? Do you have like a routine? Are you into a habit? I've caught myself over the last year, like when I come in, I gravitate towards people that, one, give me good energy, but two, like, just have, like, we have a meaningful relationship and conversation. It's not just like, what's up, we're cordial, it is what it is. But there's like good people in the gym, and they energize me, like getting ready for the workout. Does that happen to you? Let me know in the comments. But we're about to get a workout, feeling good. Man, this is the healthiest I've felt in a very long time. And I just thank God. I thank the programming, everything. Like I just feel good. So energy levels are high. My mindset is on the future. I'm a patient person to a certain extent, but I like the amount of stuff that I've been through in my life. Like it has taught me one thing, and that's patience. And I don't have a recency bias. I know what I'm capable of. I know what my team is capable of, and everything is coming together how it's supposed to. So I don't know what the journey has for me in the future, but I know as of right now, in this moment, I haven't felt like this in a very long time. I feel great. So hope that is motivating to you, that no matter how low you get in your life, if you do the proper things to get out of it, you can always do better. And things will be better. You just have to believe it. You have to believe it. So as you can see, we're going really light this week. That was literally one set. And it's not, I'm not calling it junk volume, because what we have going from a strategy standpoint and a programming standpoint, I will reveal along the way, but I don't want to say too much right now because I do have a lot that I want to say about my program, and I have a lot to reveal to you guys. And I just want to put it into a format that is not me just right after a set coming to you guys. So yeah, this is a strategic program that I'm going on right now and that I'm running. And I'm actually going to be releasing literally the program that I'm running right now for the next year on my app called Atwood Power, link in the description. I have 9 programs right now. This will be my 10th one, and it's going to be for a year long. So I'm going to be starting that with you guys. And if you're interested to follow along with me and track your progress, it's literally going to be the same thing that I'm doing. So if you're interested, link in the description. It's fairly, just check it out if you're interested. But now we're moving on to deads. I got one set of this, and then I have a ton of rehab exercises that I'll take you through, and then call it a night. So I don't know if I touched on this in one of my other videos that I posted, but I have the 10 millimeter belt and the 13 millimeter belt by SPD. And I'm gonna tell you which one I'm using and for what. So let's start with the 10 millimeter belt. This is very flexible. It's less rigid. It also has a new belt buckle to fit the slimness, I think, of the belt itself. But you can tell a difference immediately from the 13 millimeter, just from a stiffness standpoint. So the utility for this belt, for me at least, is going to be when I'm doing higher volume work. So higher reps, less weights, more sets, whatever it may be. But that's what I'm going to use this for, because I will say with the 13 millimeter, it digs into my side sometimes and it's very uncomfortable. So I've been using this for the past month and a half or so, and it's actually felt really good when I'm doing higher volume work. So that's what I'm going to stick with for the 10 millimeter belt. For the 13 millimeter, this is what I've pretty much been using my entire powerlifting career. The belt buckle is a lot more sturdy. The belt itself is way more stiff than the 10 millimeter. And it, honestly, if I never tried the 10 millimeter, I probably would have just stuck with it, just because I've been lifting with it for so long. It hasn't really hindered my performance. I've hit the best totals in my 13 millimeter, but I will be using this belt for heavier weight, and that's it. That's about the only thing that I can tell you is the difference between the two. Other than some spec things from SBD, the belt is very similar, but the utility of each certainly has their advantages. And I'm going to stick with the 10 millimeter for the volume, 13 millimeter for heavier sets, heavier weight. Hope that helps. If you're interested, I have a link in the description to support your boy. It's not a discount code, it's just to support me and support the channel. So now we have hamstring curls. They feel good, but we've been incorporating a lot of hamstring stuff because I was dealing with some hamstring issues, mainly being derived from my knee. I was overcompensating, sitting back too much on my right glute, and I started to feel my right hamstring get really tight, and it was affecting my deadlift and squat. So I'm good now, but a lot of rehab over the last 2 months, and this, man, not even kidding, guys, this year has absolutely been one of those years that has tested me more than any other year in my life. Oh, just glad I'm feeling good from the health standpoint. It's helping everything else. Always looking forward. Now we got some adduction work. Should be doing Copenhagen's, but I'm supplementing these instead. Hamstrings are on fire though. Let's get it. All right, so that's gonna wrap it up, man. Again, this is just a quick deload week, not a lot of strenuous work. So we're just getting back into it, and it's actually couldn't have come at a better time because I'm just getting over a cold, body's starting to feel 100% again. I can actually get the movements down and get my neural patterns back to where they need to be. Really focusing on the movement itself during this deload. And over the next year, we're really just building a solid base and trying to prevent any injuries and essentially just any compensation that has developed over the last year, because I've just been dealing with so many injuries. So I'm just going to take you through the journey. This is it, man. You guys are watching the work. If you guys are following the journey, I appreciate all of you. And when we get back to the top, I won't say I told you so. Just be there to celebrate with me. We're celebrating all the small wins right now, because that's what it's about. I'm not here to prove anyone wrong. I'm here to prove myself right. Trust with yourself. Believe in yourself. Have your mind on the goal. No one can see the vision except you. Call you crazy, misunderstood, but you're only those things until you get to your destination, and everyone wants to know the secret. Stay along for the ride. See you in the next video. Let's go.